And welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here to help you to improve your English speaking practice so that you can improve your spoken English and you can speak in English anywhere, wherever you want. But it depends why you want to learn English. If you want to go study for abroad, for overseas studies in Canada or Australia, where you need to qualify language tests such like ielts and TOEFL, or your requirement of learning English is to join an MNC or the corporate companies where English is a very common language, because English is a global language as we all know. And if you really want to improve your communication skills, so there is a one key, which is vocabulary. If you know the vocabulary, if you have the word power, if you know the words, so you can speak in English anywhere, everywhere, and depends upon your choice. So let's back to the session to improving your vocabulary. Madness of the all sorts. So listen carefully. The monomaniac develops an abnormal obsession in the respect to the one particular thing, but it is otherwise normal. The obsession itself or the obsessiveness is monomania. It is called the monomania. Listen carefully. Next one is also dipsomania. Dipsomania, morbid compulsion to keep and absorbing alcoholic beverages. Okay. Kleptomania, morbid compulsion to steal, not from any economic motive but simply because the urge to take another's possession is irresistible. I think that you have understand. Megalomania. Who is the megalomania? Morbid delirious of grandeur, power, importance, godliness, etc. Jokes accusing the heads of the governments of the megalomania are the common. Example also, Churchill, Roosevelt and Stalin were taking about their dreams. Okay. Next one is nymphomania. Nymphomania, morbid, insistent, uncontrollable. So the word for this is nymphomania. Satromania is the same, morbid, insistent, etc. desire on the part of a male. And now about the phobias. We all know about the hydrophobia and all that. Those people who fear of the water, so they cannot swim. Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia is a morbid dread of being physical hemmed in of enclosed spaces of the crowds. Those people who hate to go in the crowd, so they are the claustrophobia. Agoraphobia is a morbid dread of open space, the reverse of the claustrophobia. Some person fear that they would not like to go in the forest area. The open area is a forest area. Acrophobia, morbid dread of the high places. High places, we all know, understand, the mountains or the climbing areas. The high places, and the victims of this fear not climb ladders or trees. They cannot even climb the ladders or the trees. So this type of phobias is there. I would like to discuss little bit more in the today's session also. No reverence. Listen carefully and repeat with me also. The iconoclast sneers at the convention and tradition, attempts to expose our cherished belief and revered traditions. So I think this much for today. But I would like to tell you again, if you really want to speak in English, so you have to think in your mind that you can speak in English. When you will think that you can, so you will be able to speak in English confidently and fluently like the native speaker. So what I believe, so you should also trust me. What I am telling you, just need to work on your basic skills, learning vocabulary, speaking in front of mirror, and repeat with me while I am speaking and I am giving you the lecture in my YouTube videos. So believe me and you will be able to speak in English. So that's all for today. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.